Hey everyone, I'm back with just a quick demo. I guess one of my viewers was asking me to demonstrate how to use one of the 3D embossing folders that I purchased. And she has a big shot switch, which is what I have. I think she has the Tim Holtz version, which is black. Mine is white. So I'm gonna use this Eileen Hull 3D embossing folder, and it's called the tablecloth. So you can see it's like a crocheted looking pattern. I did this one already. This is not an A2 size panel, in case you're wondering. It's a little bit shorter because I pulled a piece of paper that was in my scrap bin to demonstrate this. So you can see this is how it turns out. And the difference between a 3D and a regular embossing folder is the highs and lows that it gives you, in case you're wondering. So they're not all just one level of embossing. It's multiple levels. That's the entire difference. And that's the reason why the folder is actually thicker. Okay, so just so you know that. So what I did to do this, if you are one of those people who gets cracking on your paper, spray it with a little bit of water, just a light mist. And that will help it not do that. Okay, so for this, I'm going to spray my piece of paper. I just have one of these distress sprayers, and it's going to be a light mist. I'm not going to do it over my machine, simply because I don't want to do that. So I'll take the paper, I'll put it in the embossing folder, and like I said, it's a little bit shorter than A2 in size because that's the piece of scrap that I had. All right, it doesn't matter which way you place it on your base. Okay, so the switch comes with this large base plate, which is gray. It also has a green one, which is another shim. Don't use that. Okay, so don't use this one, take it off. Usually you use that when you're using your thinlits. You don't need that pressure. Because a 3D embossing folder is thicker, you just need the gray plate, the embossing folder, and your top plastic plate. Now this is a smaller plate that I have because of course I had the the manual big shot before. I use this because I don't need the entire large plate to cover my embossing folder. Just the small one will do. And then you just run it through, and you want it to go straight through. Don't bring it back because sometimes that will cut into the paper as well. So I'm just going to send it through one time. Okay, so it takes it, and then I'm just going to pull it out the back of the machine. Oh, here it is. I can close that up. And then I can take it out and you can see what it looks like. So there it is. And if you want to sort of highlight the pattern a little bit, you can just take a light, like maybe not a brush, but one of those foam ink blenders, and ink it up a little bit around the the top edges. Don't push down hard, but ink it up a little bit, and you'll bring out the pattern in the paper. But that's all it takes. I hope that helps. And yeah, happy crafting. Bye for now.